Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings be upon you all. Welcome back to day 15 of my fasting progress. Today is a day where I've actually taken upon myself to work on 3 different areas of my life and well-being, and that is this: my spiritual side, my mental side, and my physical side. And I'm going to go into a bit of depth in terms of how I applied myself in these 3 areas. Now, the first element is the physical side. What did I do for my physical well-being? Well, I've actually taken upon myself to do some training, have a workout on my triceps, have a workout on my abs, and then finish off with a bit of boxing. And that's exactly what I did. I had the time of my life and it was beautiful. I actually pushed myself and applied myself. So that is how I improved physically. Now, mentally, what did I do for my mental well-being? Well, put it this way: whatever you apply physically, mentally you're always being challenged because of the fact that you're applying yourself with whatever type of attitude, with a positive attitude. And spiritually is all about reflection. Your spiritual well-being is all about how you connect with your Lord, and that is done through reflection, reflecting, repenting, refining. And that is how I've chosen to take it upon myself to really develop them 3 areas. So I've just given you a brief little insight of my physical well-being, mental well-being, and spiritual well-being. And it's really important to adopt these sort of things throughout the rest of your life, particularly to use it in the month of Ramadan. Yes, and to keep on practicing these habits and adopting new habits of positive and good behavior. Because you know what? At the end of the day, we're getting influenced by so many different negative vices, and they're coming at you from all sorts of different angles. And it's really important that you armor yourself, you protect yourself from these vices, because they can get you down in life and they can really be your downfall if you're not too mindful about developing yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. These 3 things, these 3 areas have to be intact for your mental and physical and spiritual well-being, because if you don't do that, you will suffer and you will deteriorate. Like I've just said, and I'm really re-emphasizing again and again, because this is a crucial point to take on board, people. You must develop these aspects and areas of your life. Not only did I do that, I also spent some quality time with my son. So he also gets that sort of energy from his father. He also feels good because of the fact that his father's feeling good. And if I'm letting off good energy, he's going to be in the receiving end of that energy. So it's all about being cautious about the energy that you're letting off. And the way that you're going to do that is by working on yourself. Look for whatever ways of making yourself feel good, because it's so crucial. That is the energy that you're going to be sending off, and that could be working for you or against you. And that is the core message that I want to leave with you today. The other thing before I go, something that just popped up off the top of my head, and that is this: as time goes along, I've actually noticed, me particularly, because I can only speak for myself, the physical and psychological changes that I'm going through is this: my stomach is getting smaller, I'm getting leaner, but also getting stronger at the same time. My intake of food has been reduced dramatically, but my intake of fluid has gone up, because I think that's all to do with the length of the fast, the time duration of the fast, and the heat plays a big factor on your physical well-being. So through and through, there's some different periods of the fast. The first week or so is the adjusting phase, that you're just getting used to the actual fast itself, and your body is going through all sorts of changes. And then the second week, you're actually adapting and it's changing again. So we're in week 2. And that is what's happening in my fasting progress. People, I thought I might just share that perspective with you. Until then, by all means, please keep on joining me on my next video blog. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many, as well as yourself. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.